Hi there, my name is Ashley Hubbard, dating coach for men, and in today's video I will teach you first date conversation tips for guys. So if you're looking for some conversation tips for a first date, please stick around, make sure you watch this video fully from beginning to end, because I promise to help you improve your conversation skills for the first date. And to achieve this goal, I will give you some conversation tips and advice that I have to help you in this video. Now, before I get started, a very warm welcome to this first date conversation tips for guys video presentation. My name is Ashley Hubbard. That is me there in the centre of the screen. I've been helping men to improve their dating success with women for a number of years now, and I do that by always giving you valuable tips and advice that you can't find anywhere else. On that basis, please make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking the red button below the video, and then you're not going to miss out on any of the tutorial videos that I upload. Please also make sure you give the video a like, because that tells me you enjoy the content and I will therefore spend more time creating it for you. Let's now get into the tutorial. Tip number 1. Tell your date that you are nervous. There is a pretty good chance that you may be nervous on a first date, and there is high probability that your date will be too. I recommend you tell your date right away that you are a little nervous, which also can be an excellent icebreaker. My advice to you is to be honest with your date from the start, because this will take the pressure off and help you relax more and enjoy the date. In order for you to have a successful date, I recommend you make the conversation about getting to know each other. If you don't give the other person the chance to know more about you, then they may not ask you out again. So my advice to you is to keep the conversation light, fun, but try and get to know them a little bit. Tip number 2, ask a few interesting questions. I strongly recommend that you ask your date a few interesting questions, because this will help you find out more about them. The conversations that you have with your date should flow back and forth. If you're not asking the other person questions, or you are only talking about yourself, you'll either look not interested, self-absorbed, or both. I highly recommend that you ask a few questions to keep the conversation flowing and interesting. Asking questions conveys engagement. If you're shy or unsure what to ask, remember to think about topics ahead of time. The best types of questions you can ask include questions based on books, food, countries, celebrities, and movies. Tip number 3, ask your date about their interests and hobbies. I would like to suggest that you ask your date about their interests and hobbies. When you begin asking your date what some of their favourite things are, this will help you to keep the conversation light and fun. You may find a similar interest or hobby that you both enjoy doing. Even if you don't actually find any shared interests or hobbies, this data will help you determine if the person may be a good fit for you or not. My advice to you is to ask them about their hobbies and interests, and then try and ask a few questions about why they like doing it. This will help you make a deeper connection around something they like to do. Can I please just take a moment and ask you something? Is the advice that I have given you so far making sense to you? Let me know by leaving a comment below. Tip number 4, don't turn the date into a therapy session. I highly recommend that you be forthcoming and real on your date, but don't turn the date into a therapy session. My advice to you is to ease into talking about yourself. I want you to remember that intimacy is a bit at a time. I would suggest that you let him or her reveal a little, and then you reveal a little about yourself. This way you avoid the date turning into a therapy session and you both find out a little more about each other. Tip number 5. Avoid talking about awkward subjects such as politics. I strongly recommend that you completely avoid talking about awkward topics such as politics and religion on your date. They say there are 2 things you should never discuss at the dinner table: religion and politics. The same holds true for the first date. When you have strong beliefs or opinions, it's easy to get overexcited and even judgmental. Where your date stands on certain issues is important to a long and healthy relationship. My advice to you is to wait a few dates before diving into political discussions or any other subjects of that kind. Tip number 6. Be honest with your date and don't tell lies. I strongly recommend that you be honest with your date and don't fudge the truth. Even a little half-truth means that you may be potentially starting the relationship with a lie. My advice to you is to not tell any half-truths, hide relevant data, and say anything to make yourself appear to be more authentic. If you start telling half-truths on your date and you continue to date, eventually over time the truth will come out and things may not work out so well for you with your dating life. So if you want further training to improve your conversation skills with women, I recommend that you have a look at the 10 Hook Lead System program. This program has been designed by Kezia Noble, the world's leading female dating and attraction coach for men. Just click the link below the video and you'll be taken to the website for the 10 Hook Lead System program. The website link is at the bottom of your screen now. I want to recommend this program to you because it has helped hundreds of men successfully improve their conversation skills with women. And I would like you to follow this program so that you can improve your conversation skills with women. So I highly recommend you take the time to check it out. Click the link in the description box below the video for more information about this program. Thank you very much for watching and I really hope you enjoyed it. And please don't forget to subscribe. You can subscribe right now by clicking the big red button below this video. Can you please share this video with anyone you know who may find it helpful? Please connect with me on Facebook. You can find the Facebook link in the description below the video. Please do give the video a like because if I see people liking the videos, I will create more for you. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the channel, and I wish you all the best for your dating success with women. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.